Good morning everyone and welcome to the shop. Today we're going to work on a Honda Harmony walk behind mower. It's a 215. It's a HRM 215 FD. 5 horse. Got the Honda engine on a plastic deck. Guy brought it in the shop here a couple days ago. Says he ran it out of gas and now it wouldn't start. But I don't think I got the whole story. So I put it up on the bench to see what was wrong with it, see if it was just a carb clean or whatever. And of course, first thing I do is check the oil. No oil on the dipstick. So I put in a half a quart of oil and it brought it up so you could read it on the dipstick, but it's still not full. And tried to pull it through and no compression at all, 0. And checked the valves to see if maybe it had a valve seat or something that floated out on it, had a valve opened on it, but the valve lash is right on the money. So I'm thinking rings or something else. Anyway, it's a little more than a carb clean. Called the owner back and he wanted me just to junk it, but these Honda mowers, they're pretty expensive. And a couple of years ago I answered an ad in Marketplace on Facebook. A guy had a Honda engine, so I went and picked that up and went through it, got it running. And it's been sitting on the shelf for a couple of years, so we're going to go ahead and see if we can't put that Honda engine on this lawnmower. So I'll spin you around and let you see what we got going here. Alright, this is it. And there is no compression at all. And here's the motor we're going to try to put in it. I'm not sure if all the giblets underneath are the same, but the model on the block is exactly the same as this one. So we will maybe have to do some swapping back and forth. I can see the throttle controls. This has an automatic fuel shutoff that's run with the cable, where this has a shutoff right here. So I'm thinking I can take this mechanism off the side and swap those. And make it work, as long as the underside stuff can be swapped around. So we'll get into this and we'll see what the underside's got to reveal for us. So let me get you set up and I'll flip this over on its side and we'll take the blade clutch and all that. This one here, let me drop you down a little bit so you can see this motor a little better. There you go. This one here looks like it's got a drive and then a regular blade adapter. So I don't know if the shaft size is the same. We might be able to convert this to have that blade clutch. So first off, let's squirt her down with a little penetrating oil just to get things loosened up. And we'll just set that right over there for now. Let that soak in. And I'll get you set up so you can watch me tear that clutch off. Alright, I think you can see me pretty good there. Get my air hose out here so I'm not bumping into you. Go ahead and take this blade off. Let's see here, we'll get us a pan to put some stuff in. Got some bolts and things. Some toes there. Okay, this disc is crown side out. Goes in like that. Okay, now we need to take this cover off. So about a 12. Yep, there we go. Sound like anything. Oh, right there behind the wheel. Got a flat on the bottom, spring on the top. Yep, 8mm. Little backing plate here on the wheel is. I might be able to get into that without taking that all the way off. I don't want to mess with that drive gear if I don't have to. Yep, 10mm. bushing went in there. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Let me go grab the vacuum. Alright, got her a little bit cleaned up there. Okay. Cable. Spacer there. I looked on some YouTube channels to kind of see how this comes apart. I did a hydrostatic drive on one last year, so I know how to take the transmission off, but not so much this here to get the engine out. So it's a couple of 10 millimeters there, holds that big old spring. These are the engine mount bolts. Those two and these two here. Don't know if that clutch thing just comes out of there or not. Well, there's a keyway on there, so I think this is just kind of pushed on the engine right here. Alright, I gotta loosen up that cable a bit, I believe. So just undo it up here at the top. Take the tension off of it. There we go. And it just has that bar in there. Looks like we got a couple of 10s right here. It's looking pretty good for using that engine. So let's get this mechanism off here. That looks like the cable thing right here. Okay, and just set that off to the edge. Sure there's not a set in that. Give that a little squirt of PB Blaster, and we'll see if we can pop that off there. Kind of roll the belt off. There's that. Get the key out. The washer. Slide the belt off. Tuck it over here by the tranny. Okay. I think it's just them 14s right there. I think the 14s. Nope. Let's see. 12s. Grab a hold of the motor so it don't fall out. Set it down over there. Nothing's gonna fall out when I flip it over. Let's put that wheel back on there. Let me just move you over a little bit and you can see that engine. All right, it looks like the only thing holding this up on the engine now is this throttle cable right here. So we'll just loosen that up a little bit, and then it slides. You rotate it and there's a slot there. Now you gotta get neat most. There we go. Okay, there's the engine.